This brief video will demonstrate how to use the database GenderWatch to find scholarly journal articles. GenderWatch is listed in the LGBTQ Studies Research Guide, but it can also be found on the main library page under the Databases link, which will take you to a list of all our databases. We'll click into GenderWatch. GenderWatch looks like a lot of databases. It has a search box. You can also use advanced search features if you choose to. I'm going to do a basic search and search for by erasure. You could limit to peer-reviewed articles. That's a very strict limit. I think we can look for scholarly articles without necessarily limiting to peer-reviewed. We'll wait for the search to respond, and then we'll get our list of results. There'll be various formats here, various source types, and what I'm most interested in is the scholarly journal articles. So I'm going to select that filter, scholarly journals. And I also want to find the full text of these articles that I can read immediately. So I'm going to select full text. Now I can pick any one of these items and select that item to open it. This is an article entitled I Was and Still Am. It's from the journal Sexuality and Culture, and it was published in June of 2017. I can read an abstract to know what it's about. In order to get a permanent link to get back to this resource, you would use the abstract and details in this database. Some databases from a different company than ProQuest will have something marked permalink, where you can get that permanent link that allows other Columbia folks to authenticate into the article. In ProQuest, we need to go to these this abstract details and go to the document URL right here, and I will copy and paste that into my email or wherever I want to put that to get back to this article or to allow other Columbia users to get back to it. We can look at the full text in HTML format like this, or we can open the PDF, which has the same formatting as the original article in the journal published in print. We can download that article or print it, and over here we can get a citation. Now we can format this citation for any version that we want, any citation manual. I'm going to choose MLA, we'll say MLA 8th edition, and then I can copy this. Now this format, MLA 8th edition, does include a link, and this is the permanent link, but that will not always be the case. So you'll want to check and make sure you have that link, and if you don't, you can go back to the abstract details to get that link. I'm going to copy this and paste it into my bibliography. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to use the library help options on the main library page, and we'll be glad to answer your questions.